Up next, we do have a day in the life of someone special, Sammy Forson. Most of you constantly listen to him on the mid-morning show on YFM 107.9. He's on there and he is fantastic. But do you ever wonder about who he really is? Who's that person behind the radio, the voice that you hear all the time? Who is Sammy Forson? Let's take a look at his story.
What's good with it? It's your boy Slim THUG, the boss of all bosses, and you're listening to YFM.
Have you ever wondered what a day in the life of a radio station host is like? Well, today is your lucky day. For our segment, A Day in the Life of, we're going to be following Sammy Forson for a day in the life of a radio host. Now, he's the host of the mid-morning show on Y 107.9 FM, and he has been so gracious to let us come in and see what he does. We are at the YFM studios in the Accra Mall by Silverbird Lounge and Silverbird Cinemas, and let's go and see what Sammy Forson is up to, because I think he already started his show. Let's go. You know, I was just saying that I'm so confused at the fact that you do everything by yourself. I thought you were sitting here. First of all, I thought the studio was way bigger. Sitting here, you would have like a DJ helping you out.
No,
you know?
no,
You're doing
no,
everything
no.
on your own.
I call it multitasking.
Wow.
You know, I've been doing radio for, I think I'm in my 10th year now. All right, and played.
Veteran.
Yeah, playing the music is part of it. You know, DJing, I can DJ at the same time I present as well, and I kind of get along very well with my CDs and the equipment. I mean, that's basically it. It's like operating a factory.
Yeah,
you know.
that's true.
Yeah.
So what is your show about on YFM?
The mid-morning show is okay. I don't think I have a definition though. But what I can do is I can tell you what I picture my listener to be enjoying. You wake up in the morning. You have to go through the same routine for the day. All right. So you have to go to work, and I just picture my listener enjoying good music. You know, nodding their heads along, you know, but to realize, oh, another song, oh, I like this one, oh, I like this one. By the time you realize, you know, probably even have forgotten about some contract you're supposed to, you know, deal with. Not to say I distract them though, but
I just wanted to know, what did you study to become this? You know, I mean, there's so many young people out there who would love to get into radio and DJing and stuff. What did you do?
I wouldn't say I studied to do this, but with the way the job is, you need to grow on it, you know. First of all, a lot of people will be surprised though. But when I went to school, I did agriculture.
Really?
Yes, I did agriculture with chemistry. My chemistry teacher liked me a lot, but I didn't like the subject. But anyways, when I was in school, I don't know, I had this habit of, you know, buying CDs, music. You know, I just love music. You know, I didn't have a plan of being on radio, but I just started, you know, buying CDs. I would probably go to town. I see a Lionel Richie collection. I buy it. Teddy Pendergrass, you know, Usher, Michael Jackson. I love Michael Jackson. You know, yeah. Ow! You know, all of that. And I remember at a point my dad beat the Michael Jackson out of me, man. I had all sorts of pictures of Michael in my room. And one day my dad just gave it to me, man. He says, I'm going to beat the Michael out of you. You know? But somehow I found my way into radio. And since then, I have no regrets. I love what I do for a living. And I love making my listeners happy as well. Kind courtesy MTN. you can watch your dreams come true. I don't know what your dream is, but if you're dreaming money, well, MTN can make it happen for you.
When you do the top 10 at 10,
Yeah.
do you get the songs? Or do they give you the songs, or do you find the songs online?
Usually what I do is I refer to the Billboard Hot 100, as well as I consult with the other presenters. The songs making heavy rotation on their shows. So that's how come I come by my list.
So how do you prepare for your morning?
Um,
The day before, the morning of?
okay. Usually, as a professional, what you should do is you should do a show prep. Okay, that's putting together the entire content of your show, including the music you're gonna play. And I've done it for, like I said, the past 10 years. So I kind of, do the prep in my head when I'm driving to work, And the advantage of you being the one to play your own music is whenever you pick the first song, the second song kind of follows automatically the third song. So when I'm playing this song, I'll go like, okay, after this I probably might play some Pink, perfect. Yeah, it just comes naturally. That's the advantage of knowing your music.
So Sammy Forson just had a new artist, an upcoming artist from Nigeria in the studio. His name is Skills, and here he is. And we just want to ask him, hey, how are you?
I'm alright.
Good. What's your name and what do you do?
Alright, I go by the name Skills. I'm an artist signed on to Banky W's record label EMEZ. Alright.
And how long have you been in the game?
I've been in the game for quite a while right now. I don't know like the exact should I say years, but I've been in the game for a while though.
And is it your first time in Ghana?
No, this is actually should I say my 6th time or so.
Really? How are you enjoying it?
It's just good.
And have you been on the Sammy Forson show before?
Yeah, that's like last year. I performed at the Miss Malaika show. So yeah.
Okay. And how is it to be interviewed by this man?
I think it's a great honor.
Okay, well, have a great stay in Ghana.
Thank you very much. I appreciate it. And you look beautiful too.
I'm gonna give you a task though. You have to do an LPM.
I have a challenge.
Yeah, you have to do an LPM.
Oh my goodness. Okay.
It's not basically about reading it, but you have to lift it, make it sound like.
Make it your own.
Yeah, that's the whole idea.
All right, well, I got my LPM. I am practicing so hard, but I'm afraid. What if I make a mistake on air? Well, wish me luck. I'm sure it will be okay. He's going to let me know if I did well or not at the end of it. I just need to make sure I don't make mistakes. Campus Girls Rock, your official weekend college jump-off. Campus Girls Rock presents a special birthday bash this Saturday with Kwame Jr. and his celebrity friends. Special guest appearances by Trigmatic, Ziggy, Richie, D-Crime, Efia, XO, Reggie Rockstone, Gazmilla, Jupiter, 4x4, Stage A, Swag Society, Nana Boro, and many, many more. Come rock with us at Club 11 this Saturday like never before. Still sexy chicas get in for free and half price on tequila shots. Yeah! Catch the performances, enjoy the music, and rock with the hottest chicks on campus. Music provided by DJ Prezaro, DJ Loft, and DJ TJ, plus special guest DJs all the way from Austria, the PCC. Campus Girls Rock. Don't be caught dead anywhere else. Brought to you by Live Galaxy and Y107.9 FM. Supported by Forsa TV and Blueprint District. Be there. See ya. Did I do well?
That was good.
Oh my gosh, that was so scary.
You should do radio, You should do radio. Consider
Man.
it. But I like the energy you put into it. That's the whole trick.
That's the point.
Because some people do LPMs and they rather sound dull. But I think big ups. I'll give you 70%.
It's hard. It's not easy, man. It's like there's pressure.
But you see, you need to have the flow. All right, that's one thing about radio. You need to if you're too rigid when talking, you can't do radio. Okie dokie, so it is finally a wrap for the mid-morning show. My time is fast spent. I need to make way for the 3-hour journey around Africa. It's the Afropolitan mix. My name is Sammy Forson. I had a great time. Hope you guys enjoyed yourselves as well. Maybe, I don't know, maybe I watched some football or something. But anyways, keep it locked on Y107.9 in the capital and 97.9 YFM in the Oil City. Have a great weekend, guys. My name is Sammy Forson. I'll catch you all on Monday.
Hi and welcome on the show.
Hi, what's up? I'm alright. I'm just chilling.
We're so excited to be able to talk to you.
The same.
We've been busy all day today following Sammy Forson to see what it is to be Sammy Forson.
Yeah.
And you're a big part of him right now because he's your manager.
Yeah, for now.
Could you tell us how you guys met?
Actually, I've known Sammy for a while. He was on the radio. Of course, he's in the media, so there are people that normally meet on a daily basis. But I love his work ethics. From way back, he's been very committed to what he's doing, so he just joined the team. It's not too long ago, but things are moving really, really fast. He's always on point. What I hate in my whole life is having meetings. I hate meetings very much. So he has the corporate side and he does meetings for me. He's like very devoted, like genuinely.
And so who approached you to become your manager?
I think we all had the same feeling, but we didn't know how to tell each other. So he normally does stuff for me when I have a show, even though he was not managing me. So it made sense. It sounded like he's already a manager. Then it took me time to let him in because it's very hard for me to open up, right? So if I open up to somebody, that means the person is worth it. So for what Sammy Forson is doing, I think the sky's the limit, trust me, because when you open up, stuff keep coming. People want to work with you. It's going to pay off later on. And I know I was just picturing out I'm going to buy a range for him one day as a birthday present, trust me. And I see him to be out there, taking me or Ghana somewhere. Yeah, so trust me, within like the next 2 or 5 years, Sammy Forson is going to be somewhere else. Yeah.
So I'm now sitting with Angel, who is the PR manager / PA to Sarkodie. And you also work directly with Sammy Forson, right?
Yeah.
So can you tell me how it's been to work with him since you joined the team?
Well, we've been doing this together with Sarkodie since 2004. When I'm sure Ghana, most people in Ghana didn't know him yet. So it's really difficult, like just 3 months ago, adding someone to the team, getting used to someone you don't totally know. But trust me, it's been a perfect ride with Sammy Forson. It's been more like a brother. Initially I used to call him Brass Sammy. He was like, no, don't call me that. I don't want that. Like, I just finished having my wache right now. We're doing a photo shoot with the branch the whole time, and we didn't even know food was coming. And then from nowhere, Sammy Forson pops up and is like, hey, wache, and we all go gaga, He's been on point in everything, corporate-wise. His mails, he promises you every time, like an hour before whatever you have to do. We're going on radio at 9, get ready. He'll wake you up at 6, check on Sarkodie, is he ready? We're moving, 9. Then we'll make sure everything is on point. Sammy Forson has been wonderful. He does everything, and it's crazy because fusing his radio thing to this whole management thing, I think it's crazy. He's a mentor most of us would also want to look up to, because just working with him is just not the end. I feel there's a whole lot we're learning from him, directly and indirectly.
Yo, what's up, people? My name is Sammy Forson, and you know what? In life, There's nothing like you being an original. Be bold and make sure you live your destiny and not another person's destiny. My name is Sammy Forson, and I love Be Bold. Keep watching.
Sammy Forson! Wicket, wicket!
DJ, what's up? What's up? You're teaching us a lot, man.
And that he
He's
manages
good.
to manage Saturday on the side.
Unbelievable. Like, it's like doing, sometimes a lot of times for us young people starting, we put our hands in everything and see how things go, and that's pretty much what he's doing, juggling like a million things and managing Saturday. That's big time. That is major. All right, guys, unfortunately this does end our episode, and well, I think I've seen a lot of interesting people today, and we have more. We always have more. Don't you worry. We have a lot coming. Now let's thank our sponsors, YMX. We've got Accents and Arts. We've got Headlines. We've got
Christy Brown
for all of our beautiful outfits, and Rochelle Thompson for styling all of our hair.
Accents and Arts for the chairs that we're sitting on today.
Yes, and that's all. My name is Crystal Jean, and
Sarah.
join us again next week. Don't be late, 9 p.m.
Be bold.